Hey everyone, how is it going? We are live here on the Technicolor Mike B Show, and it is Mardi Gras. Yes, today is Mardi Gras. And yeah, I had to look up. I've known about Mardi Gras for years, Fat Tuesday, but I really didn't know the history of Mardi Gras and all of the traditions that go with it. So I did have to look it up on Google, find some information about the history of Mardi Gras, at least as it is presented in New Orleans, which I think is the primary spot in the U.S. that I think of having a Mardi Gras celebration. So my information largely comes from MardiGrasNewOrleans.com. Yes, where they have the history of Mardi Gras and some frequently asked questions. So their first question they answered was, is Carnival and Mardi Gras the same thing? It seems like a pretty good question. Is Mardi Gras and Carnival the same thing? Well, they say that technically Carnival refers to the period of feasting and fun that begins January 6th, the Feast of the Epiphany, and ends on Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday, the final day of fun and celebrations before Ash Wednesday, when Lent begins, and this year Ash Wednesday is tomorrow. So Carnival is like the whole season, and Mardi Gras is just the last day of the season, although I guess they also go on to explain that it is common for people to refer to as the entire season of partying as Mardi Gras, and to call Fat Tuesday Mardi Gras Day. Yes, so you'll call the whole season the Mardi Gras season, and you'll call Mardi Gras Day the last day. And they will call the weekends leading up to it, also call those Mardi Gras. So that, yeah, so you have a lot of Mardi Gras events in New Orleans in the time leading up to the actual Mardi Gras day. Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday, reflecting the practice of eating rich foods before the ritual Lenten period begins. That for at least Catholics and Christians, I don't know if all Christians do it, but like Catholics largely give up something for the Lenten period. It used to be a time more of fasting and eating fish and doing other acts like that. And so yeah, if you're going to have to give things up for 40 days of Lent, you have to get rid of that food that is going to tempt you. You have to have a big party to get it all out of your system, so you have your fun time. And that last day of fun is Mardi Gras. So what is the significance of the three colors? How did they come? Where did they come from? So at least in New Orleans, the three colors associated with Mardi Gras are purple, green, and gold. Purple stands for justice, green stands for faith, and gold stands for power. And the colors were picked by the king of the Carnival in 1892, so they've been the official Mardi Gras colors for quite some time now. And I was doing some more reading beyond what I had written down, but they said that they want to have a flag that goes with the Mardi Gras celebrations, and a lot of flags are three-colored. You have the U.S. flag of red, white, and blue. So they wanted to pick three colors in that flag, and purple is always associated with royalty. Gold is something that you might give to royalty if they have a gold crown, and well, green was the third color picked for the three-color. So what is the deal with masks on Mardi Gras? Well, they've been wearing masks for a long time, and by law, anyone who is riding on a float in the parade must wear a mask. And on Fat Tuesday, everyone else just wears a fancy mask, and it just adds to the fun and celebration and just the festive atmosphere of the event. And unlike Halloween, where people wear monster masks and skeleton masks and superhero masks and every which kind of mask, I think Mardi Gras has been a little bit more traditional in their styling of masks, their fancy masks. And I guess they do have some animal designs that they might wear, but their costuming is not quite the same as a Halloween type event would be. And another common item associated with Mardi Gras are the beads. I have my Mardi Gras beads on, and in I guess New Orleans they are considered throws, and they have been part of the celebration since the 1870s, where the people in the parade would throw cups and beads and doubloons and stuffed animals and other items to the spectators watching the parade. So yeah, so different items that they throw to people have been part of their festivities for a long time. And I've never actually been to New Orleans or an official big-scale Mardi Gras event. I know in Virginia they've tried to have a Mardi Gras parade in Arlington and the Clarendon area. And several years ago I was trying to participate in that parade, and weather in this time of year in Northern Virginia and the DC area just isn't always cooperative. It's really hit or miss. This weekend we had an ice storm, so we had really not great weather for being outdoors. And yeah, so I know that they've had Mardi Gras parades and events locally, but they've also had to reschedule them multiple times due to weather and snow and freezing cold conditions. But one of these years, maybe I will actually make it to a Mardi Gras event when we're not in a pandemic and we can have an actual Mardi Gras celebration. Chance to wear out my beads and other costume items in public, since I've acquired a variety of Mardi Gras themed items every year. So here is our Mardi Gras jester balloon in those traditional purple, green, and gold colors. I could only find a few Mardi Gras related jokes. Let me scoot over so this guy has some room. So yeah, here are my Mardi Gras jokes for today. What do you call a hamburger covered with beads? Yes, if a hamburger had a bunch of beads with it, well, that would be the French Quarter Pounder. Yes, because all of the Mardi Gras events happen in the French Quarter, and you have that famous Quarter Pounder Burger. What would J.K. Rowling call a book about Mardi Gras? Yes, if she was to write a book about Mardi Gras, it would probably be called something like Fantastic Beads and Where to Find Them. Yes, Fantastic Beads and Where to Find Them. Why are Catholics the best runners between Ash Wednesday and Easter Sunday? Yes, Catholics can run marathons, and they are quick because during that time of year they often fast. So they fast during Lent, and it's good to run when you are fast. Why did the king go to the dentist? Yes, another tradition of Mardi Gras is the king cake. That is a round shaped cake with a baby buried inside, and one of the lucky people who gets the piece of cake will get the baby with it. Well, the king went to the dentist to get his teeth crowned. Yes, he had to get his teeth crowned at the dentist. Which purple king conquered the ancient world? Yes, must have been before these three colors, purple, green, and gold, but that was Alexander the Grape. And how does a court jester address the king of ducks? Yes, if you have a duck king, he would be addressed, "Millard." Yes, Millard, how's it going? So those are my Mardi Gras related jokes. We have our Mardi Gras related balloon and beads, and we had all of our useful information about the history of Mardi Gras as it is told in New Orleans. So thanks for watching today's episode of the Technicolor Mike B Show. Until next time, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.